Hey everybody, I am back with another video and I'm here in real time, which I'm so freaking excited about. And I'm so excited for today's video because today I'm going to show you guys how I apply these gel dupes or gel, I think they're called gel extension dupes. You guys, I've been so excited to try this out. This is from Beetles. This is the nail tips and glue set. It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna open it up so you guys can see it. It comes with these nail tips right here. They're really cute. I'm gonna open them up in a second, but it also comes with a little charger for the lamp and then the little tiny lamp thing. It's so cute. And then it comes with the nail glue. So you guys, I have been wanting to try this dupe for Apres for so long, and I'm so glad I finally got my hands on it. So I'm going to be doing this today on my nails, and we're going to be seeing over time how they hold up, how they last, and everything like that. I feel like I can't really compare it that much just because I've never actually tried the Apres ones, like the actual gel and like the lamp and everything like that. So it's going to be exciting for me to try something like this for the first time, and I'm going to be doing it here on camera with you guys. So the only thing for me though is that personally I feel like these tips are a little bit too short for me. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out just to see. If you guys know me, I definitely love my long nails, so I feel like these are just a little too short, even though I literally can barely do anything when I have long nails. But these are so cute regardless if you like regular coffin length. Look at them, they're perfect for you. I would definitely wear them if I felt like I was okay with this length. Or maybe, I don't know, you guys, I don't know if I should do long and like do too much because then I can't do anything, or if I should go shorter this time so that I can handle it a little bit better, because these are like really cute regardless. You guys, I'm very confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should try out some longer tips maybe instead, because I know that these are probably soft gel tips. I think they are actually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my other soft gel tips and I'm going to be using those instead. I like having longer nails just so that I have more space to work on. And since I haven't had nails in so long, it's probably a bad idea to do that. But you guys, screw it. We're going all the way in today. We're not holding back at all. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do first, I don't exactly know how to apply these. I didn't look at a video or anything like that. I'm literally just going to do it from what I think I should probably do, and then you guys can let me know in the comments if I did something wrong or if I should try something different next time. But we're gonna see what ends up happening. I also have these 5XL square ones, but you guys, I don't recommend these at all because they're so sculpted. Like you can see there that the nail is just way too freaking big, and I feel like it would hurt me after like being on for a while. I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone, but when I tried to wear them before, they really hurt because they're so like sculpted. They just don't fit my nails correctly. Or maybe they would, I'm not really sure. I just feel like I can't get enough glue to fill that entire gap. So I'm not going to try these just because I don't want it to be a complete fail. Okay, so I'm going to plug in my little lamp so that you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the little lamp. Oh, so you just press it, I think, and it turns on. I don't know if it's censored. Hey you guys, so I'm coming in from voiceover. So I'm just gonna be pushing back my cuticles with this orange wood stick right here. I did have to just come into voiceover because some of my audio got messed up. I don't know if you guys know, but I just film on my iPhone, so sometimes it's like hit or miss, to be honest. But yeah, this is what I'm doing, is I'm pushing back my cuticles. And I did want to let you guys know ahead of time right now that I did end up filming this in like in 2 separate parts, but in a second you'll see me say like, hey guys, again, like if it's a new day, it's because because when I was filming this part, like this hand, you probably can't tell, but it was literally like 1 in the morning or something. So I was like so exhausted by the time I was gonna do the second one. I was like, I'll just like put everything away and then I'll do it again tomorrow. But right here what I'm doing is I'm taking my 180 grit nail file and I'm just lightly, very lightly going over my natural nail. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend using a nail file this coarse on your natural nail. Try to use like a 150 or 180 or yeah, like a 150 or a 180 or like a 200 even if you can. I don't know what side I was using, but I don't really care about my nails. That's why it's just like whatever to me. But even using a buffer only would be perfectly fine if you're just going to be doing this, or using a fine grit sanding band. I just didn't want to pull out my drill because I felt like it wasn't necessary, but I do end up needing it later anyway. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to be dusting it off with my little dust brush and cleaning them off with some acetone. I'm using this to dehydrate my nail beds. And then you're going to see here what it's going to look like after. They're going to look just really nice and dehydrated, which is exactly what you want. They're going to look dry, but that's a good thing. And then after this is when I'm going to be going in with my primer. This is my Tulip Real Deal 4-in-1 primer. It's called Today's Miracle or something like that. It's my favorite primer, and I'm just going to be using this to prime my nails because I am going to be applying a little bit of a base coat on my natural nails ahead of the extensions, before the extensions, just to make sure that my natural nails are pretty protected. I don't want the extension to be directly glued onto my nails because I tend to bend my nails a lot and really hurt them, and I just want my natural nail to be a little bit more protected. Okay, you guys, and right here what I'm doing is I'm going in with my favorite, or one of my new favorite base coats from Madame Glam. It's a really, really nice color. It's kind of like a pinkish tint, and it's going to kind of like blend your nail bed color just a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer. So this is the base coat that I'm using. It is a rubber base coat as well, and I'm just using that to place a decent layer onto my nail. I didn't really know how to work with this product yet, so I'm just kind of doing like a little bit thicker than I would like applying a normal nail polish color or a normal base coat, because this base coat is a little bit on the thicker side, but that's perfect because it's definitely going to protect my nails, which I love. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just applying that onto all of my nails. And then right here what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be using my extra long square tips. I get these from either Nail Couture or tuliprealdeal.com as well. It's so funny because I'm always talking about them and someone was like, oh my gosh, you should get a code with them or something like that. But like, you guys, I don't think I can. It's just like a normal little nail supply. But if I could, I definitely would, because I shop there so much. Like, it's crazy. But what I did is I just grabbed my little lint-free wipe and some acetone, and I'm etching the inside of the press-on tip just to make sure that it has a little bit more grit to it. And right there I was just sizing my nail, so I did just grab the acetone and blend the tip in a little bit more, and it actually works because it thins out the cuticle area of the tip better so that it looks more natural. And you guys will see towards the end that it ends up looking like a literal acrylic nail. That's how good these end up looking. And especially when I end up doing my design, I am going to be doing my design in a different video just because this video is going to be pretty long, just showing you guys this part, and I didn't want it to be like an hour-long video. I wanted to separate it into 2 parts for you guys so that you guys can watch it on different like occasions and stuff like that, so it's easier to watch. So right here I was showing you guys that I was just like really scared because I didn't know what to do. I was like trying to hold it down and get the bubbles out at the same time. I have never applied anything like this before to my nails. The only time I've done something like this was a long time ago. I did record it. It's here on my channel, and it was doing like the Nail Couture press-on gel, and that's the only time I did something similar to this. But the only difference about this one was that I had no heat spike at all, you guys. It was really weird, but this Beetles product must be really good because I had no heat spike, but it could also be because I put that base gel down and the actual gel wasn't curing onto my natural nail, like this little like press-on gel thing. So again, I'm just taking the acetone and I'm etching the inside of my nail. So again, it's acetone, not alcohol. And right there I just wanted to take a little bit more, really get it in there, and I feel like this really helped with the adhesion of my nails, you guys. At this point it's been about, I would say, like 4 days with my nails on, and they feel so strong, you guys. They are definitely on there. So right here I was just showing you guys that I applied my tip a little crooked. At least I think I did, but looking back on it now, it looks perfectly fine. So I'm taking my press-on gel, and I really don't know how much to apply. I was showing you guys like around how much I was applying, but sometimes it was kind of a fail and I didn't get enough of it. So right here you could see with the little lamp, you literally just tap it and put your nail underneath, and it's so convenient, you guys. So at first when I was like showing you guys the lamp, I was kind of like talking about how the lamp doesn't have an off button, which is super freaking weird. Like, it doesn't have an option to turn it on and off. I mean off, it just has the on option. So when you tap it, it's really easy to turn it on when you need to put your finger in there. That's what makes it so easy. And then the fact that this is hands-free, like you can just stick your finger in there, really, really helps as well. So I really liked that. And then I was showing you guys I got a little bit of spillage on the side there, but that's perfectly fine. I'm going to go back in with a file or a drill and just remove that. But yeah, so that's what I was talking about there. And then later on, I do realize that the little lamp actually has like a timer thing on it. So as soon as you press the on button, it'll be there for a certain amount of seconds and it'll automatically turn itself off. I didn't realize that until after a while, like a few nails that I was putting on and stuff, but I do notice that. So I think that the little timer that's on it is the amount of time that your one nail is supposed to be under there for. So I don't know if it's like a minute. I didn't really put an actual timer like on my phone or anything to see how long it was, but it's like around a minute or something like that. Right there, I was showing you guys that my middle finger is super crooked. It curves to the left, so I was showing you guys what the tip looks like curved to the left and how I have to curve it a little bit more towards the right to make it look even straighter. So if I actually was to place the tip in the direction that my actual nail grows, which is like my finger, my crooked finger, it would definitely look really crooked. So you have to kind of give it the illusion that it's straight by placing your nail a little bit towards the opposite way of the way your finger is growing, if that makes sense. So that's what I did there, and that's just a little tip for you, especially if you take clients or anything like that. Trust me, most of the time, I know when you go to salons and stuff, and if your nails are hella crooked, most of the time the people are like, it's your finger, it's your finger. Sometimes it is your finger, trust me, it really is, but sometimes it's not, of course. Sometimes I apply nails crooked when they shouldn't be, but this is definitely my finger, so I always have to do that little illusion trick so that my nail doesn't look super, super crooked. So, right here, I'm just grabbing my sizes again, and then I'm just putting it on there. And I am just going to be going back and forth doing this method on the whole entire hand until I'm finished. The little acetone trick, I don't know if that was like what you're supposed to do, but I have seen like one video of like prey nails being put on like TikTok or something like that, and that's where I kind of got this idea to like etch the inside with acetone. I think they used primer, but I'm pretty sure acetone would work just as well because it's kind of just like cleansing the inside of the nail plate so that it's not shiny, or like the inside of the press-on nail. So I really like to do that. And then right here I was taking my file and just filing the sides a little bit. I was realizing later on that to make it easier for myself, I should probably file the tips ahead of time. That's just a tip for you as well if you end up buying this kit, so that it's easier for you when you have to go back and file your own nails. File your free edges and your sides ahead of time so that you don't have to do it when your hands are like really difficult to like maneuver and stuff while you're trying to file. Right there was kind of a fail. I put a little bit too little of the press-on gel, so I just went ahead and applied some more and then went ahead and applied it. I think this whole time I never got any air bubbles, but I think on the pinky I do get a tiny air bubble, so that kind of scares me. I'm like, I don't know if that'll make the nail lift or anything like that, but let me know your guys' opinion, and let me know what I should do different next time. But like I said, so far it's been almost 5 days on, and they're really strong. They feel very sturdy, and they're not lifting or anything, so that makes me very happy. I feel like this is a really solid method, especially if you don't want to go through the process of dealing with acrylic monomer or like polygel. For me personally, polygel is really difficult. So yeah, just things like that. And I don't really like dip powder at all, so yeah, that's just my opinion. And then I'm just going to be doing this again, etching the inside really, really good. I love this so much. It really made the cuticle area very, very seamless, and it made it look like this nail was literally growing from my nail bed, which was crazy. So right here what I'm doing is, after my nails are applied, I'm going in with my buffer and I'm going to be buffing the nails to get them ready for my design. So I'm going to be doing this, but like I said, my design's going to be in a separate video because I still have to do my other hand of this, and we're literally already 15 minutes into the video, you guys. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long because I knew in my heart that the design was going to take forever, and I really wanted to be able to show you guys every single step. So I did end up recording my design separately, which it's going to be so worth it because that video is going to be so long within itself. And then right here, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just grabbing my file and kind of cleaning up my cuticle area a little bit. On my other hand, I end up getting a lot of spillage around my cuticles, so I do end up having to take out my drill for my other hand, which kind of sucks. But it's because I haven't done my right hand in so long, you guys. Like, I think I've done it like one time in the past like 2 years. So that's just to show you how long it's been for me since I've worked with my left hand. And right here, I'm just filing and cleaning up the sides of my nails. Hey you guys, so this might be like a second part to the first video. I didn't get to do my other hand the day that I filmed this, which was yesterday. So I am just gonna do it the next day, which is today. I was actually gonna do someone's nails, but I got a last minute cancellation, so I am able to do mine, which kind of worked out because I had mentioned earlier that I never have time to do my own nails anymore because I'm always so freaking busy. So this gives me a little bit of time to just be able to do my own, and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna start where we left off. I just have to get my materials out again, but my nails are pretty much the same. The last thing I remember doing is just cleaning them off with some alcohol and acetone, I think, just to make sure that they're all nice and smooth. And I was buffing them as well, so I already buffed them from the top. You can kind of see the little scratches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my other hand, and I'm going to let you guys know how the little Beetles gel tips hold up over time in my next few videos. Because this video is already so long, I think I'm going to show you guys the application of these and then the design in another video so that you guys can kind of see how everything goes. But so far, you guys, I'm loving these. Just from yesterday till today, they're already still sturdy. They feel really strong. They haven't bent at all, and I cleaned my entire house today. So I'm really excited about that. I think they're really amazing so far, and I feel like they're actually going to last, like, as far as how they were applied. I don't think that me applying the base coat did anything, like made him, like, I don't think me applying the base coat was something that was necessarily incorrect. I actually think that it really helped so that the actual gel isn't just like placed onto my natural nail, if that makes sense, like the extension, so that there's a base coat underneath kind of protecting my nail a little bit. So I actually like that method, and you guys can do that as well on you or whoever you do these nails on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my other hand. I'm so nervous, you guys, because I haven't had two hands of nails in a really long time. When I have two hands, I can never do anything and I freaking struggle so bad, you guys. So we're gonna see how this goes. So just like I did to the other hand, I'm just gonna push my cuticles back like this, and it's so hard to do with my left hand, you guys. I'm already getting nervous. I'm really scared. But I remember when I first started doing nails, I would always do both of my hands, and I would always get my nails done when I would go to salons before I started doing my own nails. And I would always, you know, of course, have 2 hands done. So I have to get used to it, you guys. I want to start looking cute more often and having both of my hands finished, and separating it into 2 days like this kind of helps, because I know that's why a lot of nail techs only have one hand done. It's either because you probably can't do your other hand, or because you eventually get so tired because it takes longer to do on yourself. So after a few hours, you're kind of just like exhausted. And as for me, I was doing this hand yesterday really late at night, so even the lighting might look different because right now it's during the day. So I just wanted to say that. And I'm just pushing my cuticles back. It's really hard, you guys. Oh my gosh. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my mini buffer, and I'm going to buff my nails. I kind of wanted to test the theory because on this hand I did file them, and that makes me cringe so bad, you guys. I don't like doing that. I feel like actually filing it with a nail file is a little bit too much, a little too rough, honestly. So I'm just gonna do this for now.
And if at any moment in this video you guys hear someone talking with my boyfriend, playing video games in the background, so...
So you guys, to help me out a little bit, I'm going to be filing my nail tip on the tip beforehand, because when it comes to this hand I can't file good, especially with this hand. I already can't file, like I can't file like this, it's really hard, but doing it this way is even harder. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a nail file, and I'm just going to file the tips of them. And I'm actually going to be cutting these down a little bit. I want my thumbs to be a little bit shorter. I didn't cut the thumb of this one, I completely forgot. But I'm actually going to do that now before I even start my set, because my thumbs are like crucial to me, like with everything. So I need them to be a little bit shorter. Maybe like right there. I feel like that's okay. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna file it. So I just want my shape to be super nice and crisp. So I feel like that's perfect for me. I don't want my thumbs to be too long. And then I'm just gonna take my cute little duster. This is a little rose one, and I'm just gonna dust my nail off. And then sometimes this is left at the edge of your tip, especially with press-ons. So you would just grab a buffer and buff that away. And there we go, that's perfect. So I wish I would have filed these ones ahead of time, but it's okay, that's fine, that'll do for now. And for this one, I'm gonna make sure that I cut it the exact same length. Okay, you guys, so once they're nice and cured, I'm just going ahead and I'm gonna wipe off the sticky layer. And again, you can do this with any base coat you want to use. I'm pretty sure any type of base coat will work because you're just using it to protect your natural nail. So I'm just wiping it off, and this is what it looks like. It's just a nice little layer of protection, and I'm only doing one layer because I don't know if 2 layers is necessary. And I'm gonna grab this tip that I already prepped and it's all ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my little Beetles nail glue, the one that came in the kit. And you guys, the best thing about this kit is that it's so freaking affordable. It's literally only like $20 or something like that, which is insane considering all the other kits similar to this are over like 90 or 100. And that's honestly why I've never bought those kits, because I don't know if it's like worth spending the money, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't know. So oh no, I didn't put enough. So I really don't know how much I'm supposed to get of the gel. I kind of just eyeball it, to be honest. I feel like that's probably good. I really don't know how much I need, and I always get scared that I'm gonna put a little bit too little. But I know with practice, I'll get used to it. So I want to make sure this one's straight. Okay, you guys, yeah, this one's straight. So I like how that one came out. That one actually came out really perfect. Ooh, it's feeling a little sensitive. I'm really scared. My hands are so sensitive, especially my nail tips. Okay, that one's on. Now the next one. The next one we have to do is going to be size 5. Okay, you guys, so I did just go ahead and finish this hand. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and try to file the little bits that kind of spilled over when I was curing it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the normal file. I didn't want to have to like pull out my drill, but if I have to, I will. But look at you guys, it's kind of bad. You can see like a lot, and I really do need to remove that. So if I need to grab my drill, I will. Okay, you guys, I had to pull out my drill and I'm really terrified. It's been years since I used my drill with my left hand, so I'm very scared right now, to say the least, but I think we can manage. Okay, you guys, so these are my gel extensions. They look so cute. I am absolutely obsessed with them, honestly. I feel like they came out so perfect. I really actually love the way that they feel. They feel really sturdy, like they're not gonna pop off or anything like that. And that's what I was most afraid of. I was like, okay, if these are gonna pop off like normal press-ons or whatever, then it's better to just get normal press-ons. But these don't look like they're gonna pop off. They're very strong, very stuck on there, and I'm obsessed with them. So you guys, I want you to stay tuned for the next video because I am going to be designing these. The reason why, I don't know if I had said it, but I'm not gonna put them in the same video is because I know I'm gonna take forever to do a design on these because I really want to make them super extra, and I don't want it to be like a 2-hour long video. So I'm just going to do another part showing you designs, 2 different designs. I'm gonna do one on one hand and a different one on another hand, and I'm so excited for it. So yeah, you guys, all in all, I really do like this little Beatles kit. Don't forget that the little lamp, if you buy this, that the little lamp does turn off after your fingers in there for the certain amount of time that it's supposed to be. And then you can use pretty much any like gel tips or anything like that. It doesn't say if the tips are gel or regular plastic, but they feel, these ones that I used are gel, but the ones that came in the pack do feel really, really nice and strong. They don't feel like my normal like McCart ones, so just keep that in mind as well. They're really nice, and if you cut them all the way down, you can make a really nice short square, or if you keep them coffin, you can even make them like a medium coffin, so they don't have to be the length that they are in the package. And yeah, you guys, I really, really love this little kit. It's actually so perfect, and I really love this cute little lamp as well. So yeah, you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the design of these. They're going to be so cute. I'm so excited. So yeah, you guys, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.